Hi, this is Rich Kirschner. This is my last time coming to you this way by video, speaking to the members and friends in District 6960. This is an exciting time as we begin to celebrate the change of watches in each of our clubs and to welcome the new leadership to the district, new presidents, new president-elects, a whole new district governor team. I'm excited for every one of you. But as we come to the last couple of weeks of this Rotary year, I want to remind you of a few things that we still need to accomplish. Several of our clubs still need to provide their polio funds and their Rotary Foundation funds as soon as possible before June 30th. That is when we end the year. Many of you need to make sure that your membership rolls are accurate, that new members are added, and that those who have died or those who have transferred out need to be removed from our rolls. As I think about the Rotary year that is coming to an end, I have some sadness about the way the year went. It did not go the way we expected. We began the year with a lot of excitement, and then Hurricane Dorian came so close to our shores, and it hurt so many of our neighbors in the Bahamas. But I want to thank you again for the way that this district came through, not only with funds, but with supplies and with volunteers to help any efforts to rebuild the Bahamas, the home of many of our dear friends and past president of Rotary, Barry Rassin. During the year, we continued to work for the Zone 33 and 34 initiative to feed hungry people. We met the 10 million meal challenge last year. We have more than surpassed it this year. But the numbers of people who are hungry in our district continue to rise. And actually they were rising before the coronavirus even caused the unemployment, which added to that situation. So I hope in the coming years we will continue to look after our friends and our neighbors and those who are needy within our district to make sure that no one goes hungry. As we approach the end of the year, I want to remind you of the value of Rotary. During this time of meeting on Zoom, we've missed the one-to-one friendships that we have around our tables, the way we come together and we kid one another and tell jokes and share stories, sometimes a tear. We've done some of that on Zoom, and we've done it very, very well. But this is a troubled world, and I remind you that a troubled world needs Rotary and its values more than ever. The values of putting aside our differences and being thankful for those things that make us so significantly unique. I ask you to remember that you're Rotarian not just in a meeting, whether it's on Zoom or at your hotel or country club or restaurant, but you're Rotarian in your family and in your community. So I ask you to be one of the voices of reason, to be an example to our communities and reaching out to people of all races, of all religions, and of all political persuasions to find the common ground that will help build a better world. Rotary is the only vehicle and the only organization I know that can do the good that we do in the world. Lastly, I want to invite you on June 30th at 7 o'clock on Zoom to join us in a way that we pass the torch to Daryl Keys and the next set of leaders for our district. And then on November 14th in Naples, Florida, we want to invite everyone to a district celebration and foundation dinner. We want to recognize the clubs and the good work that they did this year and all they have accomplished. So let's celebrate together. Let's at least pencil that date in, and let's stay safe and let's keep our distance. I want to remind you, wherever you go as Rotarians, don't be afraid to wear your Rotary mask. Keep your distance, but keep the values alive. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being able to serve you in this way in this Rotary year. God bless you, and goodbye.